you've got Naga and Enigma in the same team. Yeah. That's very slow. So somebody has to compensate. Give Weeha levels, let him make moves around the map and buy time.
This is going to be tough for Team Nigma to be able to buy enough time. It's a slower lineup having two cores like this, both in the Enigma as well as the Naga side. Lane is going to fix those issues, but we'll see. Miracle already takes a fair amount of damage here and could be chased down as Kuro, well, he's going to do what he can. Miracle is going to try and cut through the trees. Of course, that is Train Protector. You're not going to be able to get away from him, and that will be your first blood. Well, speaking all this doom and gloom, but a first blood for the offlaner.
As you have a lot of AoE control thanks to the tree, so you don't really...
Kuro could be in trouble here, September. You can't juke through the trees, man. It's just something so annoying about the Train Protector, and it's something that you easily forget every single time, but you pretty much just have to run in a straight line against that hero.
Combo, you have a bunch of creeps and then 2 ranged heroes. Same just activates his hero, right? Because he doesn't need, he doesn't provide too much time to hold up. Weeha's getting gone on.
Oh, he's gonna stretch that coil to its limits, and he's gonna try and dodge the orb. Still gets hit by it. Setsu's not able to quite finish him off or hits. He's gonna try and hide away the trees, but he knows Setsu. He roots him out and jumps away to his orb. Very nice kill there. Fly is actually gonna challenge Kuro here, and he's gonna win that challenge for sure, especially with the living armor on him. And Kuro dies once again. Well, he's creating a lot of space for Miracle, I guess. Have spotted that trend and said, well, we know how to counter that. GH gonna be chased down here. Nice 2-man coil, so they might be able to pick up the extra kill, but Super's a little bit low. He's got to run away from these Eidolons. Mind Control is only level 5 here. The Rubik will finally fall. Mind Control is trying to chase down Super. Has so many Eidolons here that he feels confident being able to stand and fight, but...
Hero, if there's something that can deal with the Naga that actually gets ahead and secures you the game, it's gonna be the Slark. And he's just above Kuro's Chen. This is not where you want your carry to be, and it's just really cool by Nigma because this Enigma specifically shuts down the game winner for RNG. Yeah. Even if they fall a bit behind, they get more time on the clock before they really get in trouble because Slark's going to need to recover, and RNG, you just can't make moves if he's still this far behind.
Push out a wave, then go default jungle for a little bit. You don't feel any pressure of being ganked this close to your tower and being that tanky of a hero, 1200 HP.
And it's the nice job. Good side kill. It's going to be the team fight of Nigma that's important, and what they've done so far, yeah, you're bleeding kills around the map, but you've kept your towers alive. In fact, they haven't even felt much pressure. That's huge because you're so good at taking big engagements around objectives. You have a song into Black Hole. Like, we've seen this how many times succeed in Dota 2.
Is under attack.
Would you agree with this analysis in that, like, in a way, towers just means more chances for those kind of team fights to succeed? Fly wins. Okay, they have the relocate coming in. That's why they were being so aggressive. Weeha's going to get caught by the overgrowth, ensuring that Setsu can't help get the kill with helping hand in Super, who lands the last hit. They're going to probably lead the puck here to be able to chase down Kuro, who doesn't have, I think, a ton of hope in surviving here as he's now slowed down by September. Swap back even. And they can even deal with the neutral creeps and maybe finish off this tower.
And this is what RNG has done all tournament, right? I'm telling you they're on a clock, but if you can continue to make these sorts of plays, nice escape there from the Wisp on the exit of that fight. Expect them to bait a fight soon here.
Yeah, well, RNG, they're going to make sure they're not isolated ever. Fly win, he's going to try and make the initiation here as Setsu follows it up with a coil that lands on a GH. They're going to try and finish off this Rubik first, but he's going to survive long enough. As the overgrowth now going down, do they have a second round of damage? It's going to come soon from Setsu, but he's low on mana, actually. And with that song allowing them to reset.
That's so cool from Nigma, that the fact that they have Miracle in the vicinity, while it's actually just Mind Control and Weeha just spreading out. They have no intention of fighting. It's just about delay tactics. To lower your net worth as the hard carry. Come on.
Yeah. GH. Gonna be found by a Setsu, who picked up a haste rune.
Yeah. I also realized RNG's trailing their inner wings, man. How many times do we see them run this Wisp Puck Venge combination?
I could dig it. At Maelstrom, perfectly timed.
Yeah. It's also necessary. I'm very glad we see this instead of something like a Death Star. You need to deal with illusions. Relo coming forward.
They are going to try and catch these heroes. GH is going to be spotted by September, and they have no problems blowing multiple ultimates to catch these heroes because they know Nigma do not plan on fighting them, therefore use whatever abilities you need to get the kill.
Wisp that can mech you while tethered. There's just so many options to keep yourself alive if you just don't immediately get 100-0.
Setsu already leading off on Weeha as he enters the vision. They're going to lead off with a song, so this is going to be Nigma, their first real offensive blitz. Can they actually catch multiple heroes here with a black hole? They're going to be able to grab both of them. Wind and Super are stuck. They don't have a cancel, especially with telekinesis tossing him back into the black hole. The two supports, the support and the offlane are already dead. And Setsu, he's going to get caught as well. He gets blown up.
Oh, he bumped back in. He's here
back in. He's actually going to buy back and try and catch these heroes with the coil out. GH almost dead, but Steel, no, he doesn't actually manage to get it off. Miracle's getting quite low. Overgrowth out. Here comes a relocate as well. The phase shift attack, and that's enough to finish off the carry of Nigma. Yes, a big win by Nigma, but RNG invest in making sure they control the tempo of this game.
I don't like those buybacks. I know that you're getting counter kills. Yeah, you even take out Miracle, but is that worth it? Credit him, man.
Coil
Miracle.
catch, that's going to be Kuro.
But all these support kills, look at the net worth on Kuro. Like, what does he get, 224 gold? That doesn't matter to Super.
Yeah.
Elongating the time that these other cores have to stay on map. Diffusal up on Miracle. Ooh, Setsu, you gotta be careful.
This is a really big kill that Setsu's trying to set up for his team. Phase shift goes off.
Beautiful.
There goes the song. Still stuck in the coil, but eventually he will be able to TP out.
Look at that. Look how many, 5 heroes.
Yeah,
5
that's
heroes,
a lot of space.
All in their own jungle, next to their own shrine, and look at what Nigma do immediately.
The BKB is complete for mind control as well.
They just have so much spam, especially with that stolen orb on Rubik. So GH is able to constantly provide vision of the pit.
Okay, they see the Tree Protector. They're going to lead up on him. They already have the chain, so they're going to be able to bring him down quite easily. And Roshan is low. There's a buyback on the tree. Monet, he's making sure that Nigma don't actually get a chance to get inside the pit. They do manage to get the two-man coil. They jump past. Immediately, black hole going down. Swap. Get both of them to swap over. Cancels that very quickly. Monet into the back line, trying to trap down GH as long as possible. Miracle wants to be able to burn him out as quick as possible with the diffuser blade, but he's going to be able to finish off Curl first. Without that, Zong is actually up here, so he can reset this fight as he's being chased away, but GH is going to lose his line to Setsu first. Back farther up. They stopped chasing the Nagasiren and went instead for mind controls Nigma, and it looks like Weehaw doesn't actually get caught there. Oh, Miracle, are you serious? Miracle's going to try and do a sneaky little play here. He's going to try and snatch up a Roshan if he can, but Setsu spots him. He's still going to go for it. Yo, Miracle, you're crazy. You're still thinking you're going to go for it here. Silence up, pounce. Okay, now he's going to have to try and use the song for the toss over the side. The toss in the air is just enough. Ooh, that last shot from Setsu. It wasn't a Maelstrom proc, so Nagasiren does live.
Man, what is it with these teams at the tinies, man? I've seen too many times people being tossed into their own demise.
Weehaw goes in and he doesn't get it. The Aegis is picked up by Monet, as is the Roshan kill.
That option yet on Nigma because you had to go for that BKB on your Enigma. Mind control, not able to go for those team items just yet.
Weehaw tries to get the toss away. Monet, okay. That Agams. Okay, there's the swap from Flywind. You spoke about the aura. It's very smart of him to build the telescope as well.
Yeah.
That's just one more aura to help out that team.
And looking good in this game, but remember, it's Enigma Naga. You're one mistake, one overextension away from a critical error.
It's always a little bit hard to hit those Aghanim pounces, but now locked down by an overgrowth. Miracle's finally going to be forced into that song, but this is where Setsu comes in. With the BKB, he knows he can just hold on to the coil and deal with Miracle at his leisure.
The Kuro, he's died 7 times. Looks like it might be
an 8. That pounce was right on target. Short while, so we'll see if that costs him anything as Weehaw continues to go for his very aggressive, risky, he's just trying to cut creep waves and bring people back.
Again, it's just so much easier to play with this Wisp because you can always be 2 and 2. Oh my god!
Well, they're certainly going to find out, hey, the mech is actually going to heal him a decent amount, and Monet may not be able to commit for that kill. Okay, they're going to throw out the Dream Coil, and Setsu, can he get it? No. Super, now locked out of all of his mana. He's going to be left to die here. They had that ward inside the base, which Nigma certainly know about now.
They found someone.
Yep, they got the scan. Flywind is going to be caught immediately by the ensnare. BKB going off. Now he's going to turn and try and catch whatever heroes. He wants mind control really badly. That's why he swapped him back into the coil. No Aghanim still because that means mind control is able to walk out of him. But another swap comes in and mind control is going to fall now, as is Kuro, which was just a given. Okay, gold lead, but it doesn't feel like a very large gold lead just because the threat of Nigma coming back off one team fight. That team fight's certainly not going to be happening around Kuro. Nigma have no problems cutting those ties with their captain.
He's been the one being aggressive, effectively the entire game, and here's more.
Yep, one more time. All right, this time we've got vision. Weehaw, you're not getting away with that Glimmer Cape again. So, at what point in time, is there any time that you would say, like they may be going for a smoke or something as I see a courier being delivered? He's expecting kind of an aggressive move, and Monet, well, he's going to go. He's going to oblige and make an aggressive move, and he actually lands into GH, who is still on phase shift, but is, well, he's got another phase shift in a second here. Maybe he can get the blink off this time around. He should. Oh, he didn't. Can be sent out and deal with the creeps that are inside the base, and eventually RNG is going to deal with backdoor protection. Looks like a couple creeps got snuck in there, and they're gonna swap back onto mind control. That's a massive kill with no BKB. He quickly falls. He does have a buyback, another swapping from Flywind. Is gonna be able to catch GH. A lot of priority on that hero, but they do have the two buybacks coming in, especially with the song. Can Nigma set this up correctly though? Monet still had his BKB, who was able to pop it out, swap back onto mind control once again. But this time around, no Dream Qual, and Flywind's gonna die for that swap back. Now a toss over as well. They're gonna be able to catch September. September is gonna use the overgrowth and run the other direction. Can he actually get out of here into the trees? TP's out. Bye-bye, September.
You could not have played it better on RNG.
It's about is that black hole. Okay, coil onto one. Miracle immediately goes for the song. BKB activated by Zetsu, and he's doing so much damage. Kuro's definitely going to be dying here. Miracle, the stun finally wears off, and mind control popping his BKB. Thought he was going to go for the black hole or something, but blinks away instead. And Miracle died. He's going to be okay, but mind control still trod. Okay, the swap from GH, was that?
Yeah, it was.
And mind control might be able to live as a result. GH gives them a little bit more distance to work with. Now the Meteor Hammer is going to land on a Weehaw, so they at least get that core kill. But mind control, if he died with no buyback, like
that was crazy from GH. My Jesus, God. This is why this man's TI winner. Orb location, or he would have caught the damage and immediately died. But no, blinks out in time, and what a game so far. RNG still looking to close this out. No BKB on Enigma. They've just got to find that kill.
RNG. They've played a great game so far. Very clean, very few mistakes, and they're in the best position they've been all game to finally end this barracks. They have the Aegis and Cheese on the Slark, so dying there is not that big of a deal. But Miracle's coming in for the side, going straight for September, trying to deal with one of the black hole threats. But Miracle immediately has two cores. But the black hole comes in on the three. Toss it as well, but the swap finally stops it. With a group of so many heroes, September's already dead. But Miracle's down to half health. Monet just does not let him get away. Song of Siren going off. Miracle's still stuck in that pounce, and the leash lasts a long time. He's still stuck. That toss doesn't allow you to be able to get away. Miracle, can he get out? Well, Monet, he pounces on board, ignores Curls. He wants Miracle. They need to be able to get him out of here. Swap for swap. GH does it once again. He does manage to lock down Super. Miracle turns on him, but the Aeon's destined to be able to protect him for the time being. The phase shift attack going out. Zetsu locking down Miracle. He wants to be able to chase him down with that orb, and he's almost dead too. Miracle managed to dodge a little bit more. Can he get back to the fountain before Monet? No, because the overgrowth locks him down, and that is it. Nigma down with 5, no buybacks, and RNG looking like beasts here at playoffs.
Unbelievable. You see that level 25 talent, Dream Coil rapid fire. He immediately just goes for Miracle, and all the illusions are dead. So yeah, you're taking the fight, you get a nice black hole. Venge is still there for the swap out. What a fight. Man, RNG, they played that about as well as you possibly could.